and welcome to another episode of JD's Deep Cut Sunday Tracks, Wednesday edition. Okay, Wednesdays we focus on more of the post-punk, new wave, gothic rock era. Okay, today is no exception. We're going to do a band that has definitely been lost, fallen through the cracks. Once in a while you'll hear them on adult contemporary stations, but to me they are a post-punk band. The style of music is definitely post-punk. They might be categorized as rock, which in essence all the music we listen to is rock and roll to me. Okay, but definitely this band. Okay, this band consists of drums, guitar, bass, keyboard, synthesizer, mind you. Okay, one of the best saxophone solos in music history to me. Okay, one of the best. When I tell you what song it is, you might remember it. If I tell you the name of the band, maybe it won't ring a bell because they only had one hit, which again the channel does focus on lost songs that fallen through the cracks, even bands. And for this one, both song and band have fallen through the cracks. I love this band. I love this album, especially their debut. Okay, we're talking about Quarter Flash. Okay, some of you might remember that band from a movie, a song from a movie, maybe not. But Quarter Flash. Okay, their debut album came out in 1981. Quarter Flash, the album. Okay. 1981. Again, to me, this was a new wave post-punk album. Great album. Like I mentioned, one of the best sax solos played by a female. Okay. Rindy Ross, vocals, saxophone. Rindy Ross was amazing. Okay. Got to look into her because this band, although they were in the post-punk, to me. U.S. band, American band. Can you believe that? Portland, Oregon, to be exact. Okay, they went by another name, I believe Crawfish or something in Portland. There were some other bands with a similar name, so they changed their name to Quarter Flash. Okay, good history on this band. They were discovered by a producer, John Patrick Boylan. Became a great producer, worked for Capitol, then worked for Geffen Records, became an A&R rep, manager, managed a lot of bands in the early 70s, late 60s, 70s, okay? And he's still alive. I hope this gets to him by somebody. He's a little bit up there in age, but he's still alive, and props to him because he was a great producer, A&R man. Discovered a lot, was involved with a lot of great music that has been a staple now. Boston, Charlie Daniels Band, Quarter Flash, has worked a lot. I believe he was involved with the formation of the Eagles. Can you believe that? And Brewer and Shipley did one of their albums. I did one of their songs way back in one of my early episodes. Check that out. Brewer and Shipley, great duo there. Pure Prairie League as well. So this producer has a name, has a lot of good accolades behind him. So check him out, John Patrick Boyle, producer of this album. He's an A&R person for Epic Records. Had to do with Boston Don't Look Back album, a manager, A&R rep, but definitely was involved with the sound of that album. If you all know Boston, of course, a staple. So Rindy Ross vocals, Jack Charles guitar, and Marv Ross wrote the song. Okay, wrote this song, but I'm sure she had a lot to do with it. Okay, Rindy Ross, vocal melody with that sax solo. Come on. Okay, so check that song out. I'm sure you've heard it somewhere down along the line. Brief little anecdote here. One time I was in Vegas. We stayed actually in the downtown part, the old part of Vegas. We stayed at the Golden Nugget. Props to the Golden Nugget. And my significant other asked me for some coffee, so she wanted me to go eat some coffee early in the morning. So I'm like, I don't complain, but at least vocal wise. So I went, and we're looking on Fremont Street, nice videos, and they start playing the song. I had to record it because it was a great moment in music time history. But this song came on, Harden My Heart. It's a great song. Oh, that's the song we're talking about, by the way, Harden My Heart. It's really a good song. It's a staple song that's here forever. So check that song out. It's on Quarter Flash's debut album, Quarter Flash. Okay? But yeah, he worked with Linda Ronstadt, Bernie Leadon. He was involved with the formation of the Eagles, Don Henley as well. So check this album out. Find Another Way is another good song off this album. Okay, Valerie, and I'll be listening to these songs like I mentioned there. To me, they're more new wave. They were thrown into the rock, but to me, they're new wave. I don't know if somebody was behind that. They were not from Europe, maybe. I don't know, but they're definitely more of a new wave post-punk band. Okay, all right. So I hope you enjoyed this episode again. Small but sweet. Wednesdays is dedicated to post-punk, new wave, gothic rock, and Sundays are dedicated to just the rock, folk rock, psychedelia. I have some stuff lined up, some good stuff in the pipeline for you. Okay? So tell a friend about the channel, like and subscribe. VC, props out to all the other members of the VC community.